Hey guys, AJ again. I'm a little happier today compared to the previous video. I don't know if anybody's, you know, taken into account or whatever, but you know, I just rewatched that video and uploaded it, so it comes before this. But yeah, I was I was 4 a.m. in the morning. So much has happened, and I was just so tired. I was confused, I was scared, I was anxious. On top of that, my head was killing me. I had a flu and I couldn't sleep. So, with the little energy that I had, basically, I tried to speak my thoughts out. So, that's why I was speaking a little bit more like Sphinx like or whatever. I was a little bit more in my heart than, I wasn't really thinking about like, are people gonna understand this? But I guess I wanted to make this video right now to a little bit explain why I said the things I said, although it wasn't really that bad. It was just it's just updating. But so yeah, I guess I'm just in a period of my life where I've had stability in my life for the past year or so. I want to say a year and 3 months, where I had good stable income. I still have stable income. It's just a little bit different now, which I'll explain further. So yeah, I have a job. I was full time, and I learned about this business model, synthesizing, and my brain, yeah. So I was trying that. Yeah, I was trying it out, and I was like, oh man, how? What do I say? Yeah, I am trying it out, and I was like, man, this is such a perfect business model for me, just like how I'm wired. So I wanted to, oh shit, I wanted to spend more time on it. And, with the full-time job that I had, the most that I could give it is an hour a day, which was driving me crazy. So, and also trying to push it to work on it more than an hour a day made my health suffer more, because I wasn't going to the gym as much. I couldn't even take a walk, and my job was suffering because it was a full-time job, and it required 8 hours of my day. So I decided to go part-time. But so it's not, if you think about it, it's not that bad. I didn't get rid of my job. I just cut my hours into half. But what I didn't realize was the feeling of stability that it had for the longest time. And I'm brave enough to take that risk, probably because I'm still in my parents' house. So, but the thing is, I'm so used to that level of stability or that level of income that like I'm kind of panicking, because that was my co-line. And yeah, let me explain that concept. the concept of like a coal line is, let's say you're earning, let's just say you're earning $1,000 per month, right? And that is your coal line, which means that if you go under $1,000 per month, you are already panicking. You're not like, you can't sleep. You feel like your world is fucking crumbling because like, why am I earning less than I was earning, like stuff like that. And that's why it's called coal line, because it's like, you know, like you're barefoot walking in burning coal, and it hurts your feet, and so you want to get up and, you know, get yourself out of there. So I didn't realize that my previous, you know, amount of money that I'm earning is already my coal line. And yeah, that slowly dawned into me. And the most logical thing that you think about now is you need to get other ways to find money, basically. And that's it. But the problem is my brain, which was what I was talking about in that video. My brain is almost scared of making money in another way, because it was so used of making money one way. It's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. But I guess it's just, I've been in my comfort zone for so long that once I cut that out from under me, I panic, right? Which isn't, you know, it's not that big of a deal if you think about it from the macro. But yes, yesterday or last night, I was just like, I was stressed, I was tired, and everything felt overwhelming at that point, right? Because I was also fucking sick, so I was feeling my body just really just weak as fuck, which is, you know, not the ideal level. But yeah. So basically, the most logical point now is just to put my head down, work on this thing, and, you know, make it work. It's really not that big of a deal, guys. Now that I think about it, like, I was just a little bit being melodramatic, but at the same time, I don't judge myself, because, yeah, when you are so used of to be in like such a level, and the fact that I gave that up willingly was, I think, something that I've always wanted to do in my life but never did. Because like, when I was in college, I tried to quit 2-3 times, but never really did it, or never really got through with doing it. And this is the point now in my adult life that I'm actually thinking of strategy of what I want to do in my life and actually going through with it, and which is scary to me, but at the same time really exciting. But you get those kind of nights that like you're just filled with anxiety, and just, it can be overwhelming. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess that's just part of growing up, right? with the path that I've chosen, entrepreneurship, and whatever the hell this ends up being. It's gonna be a lot of those, but you come out stronger the other side. Today I decided to just rest. I don't want this video to be as long as the previous one, but today I just decided to rest. I put my brain at ease. I willingly just became chose to be a slob today, and just let's take a day and just process all this thing, or just give my brain a break for once. And yeah, it's it's a good time to recharge. It's a good time to turns out I just needed to be alone and just a little bit of Netflix, a little bit of video games, which if any of the guys in Adonis School is watching this might be like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? No. Dude, I knew what I was doing. I was willingly doing it because I just felt like I needed it, and tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm well recharged and I can get back into it. I've done this shit for so long that I know my brain, and I know how to listen to it and when not to listen to it. So I've denied myself those kinds of days for so long now that I'm just like, okay, maybe this would actually be helpful more than harmful. So yeah, I'm still working on the next video the next well-edited video that I'm gonna upload. I realized that I like these authentic videos more. I just like making them more because I get to put my personality across and actually fucking talk about what's going on with my life and not just concepts. But those those serve their own purpose, and I see a lot of guys or a lot of YouTubers, new YouTubers, which I'm exposed to a lot lately. Talking to some of them, or I'm just around them, seeing them on groups and stuff like that. So I don't know, they seem to want to choose to be full authentic or edited, and I just feel like, why not both? Because they serve their own purpose, right? I actually want to try out and film my whole day, my normal day, day in the life of an aspiring entrepreneur who has a part-time job and still goes to the gym and reads journals and meditates every day, and yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll try that. Why not? I love it. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for a while, but it was always music, so I haven't been doing this where I don't have a guitar in my hands and lyrics that I have to write, or no, not write, just fucking sing, whatever. Yeah, I like talking to you guys, and I don't know if anybody else is in tune with this journey, I don't know, man. I hope you get something out of it. I hope it makes you feel like there's someone who, hopefully, someone you relate to. Hopefully you look at someone that, has the same ambition as you, and or just living a life that you're also living. The goal of this channel is, I'm doing my best to get to the life that I want and document it so that I inspire some of you to go for your own, whatever that means to you. And yeah, I'm gonna do it my way. Sure, I may grab some editing styles here and there that you might, notice. Sure, I may talk a certain way that I heard someone talk and I was like, ooh, I like that. But no, this is mostly me. This is probably around 80 to 85% me, I don't like the reason why I like this so much is I get to be as authentic as I can be, so why defy that, right? So yeah, life is interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna go to bed. My family wants to wake up early tomorrow and walk. I hope I get to wake up early, but let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this more. These authentic videos, I used to look at them as fillers. They're fillers of that I get to upload to my channel before I upload the well-edited ones. But yeah, more and more that I do this, they don't feel like fillers anymore, and they actually feel like the channel itself. Although probably not gonna stop doing those, especially in the future. But we'll see. I like it though. So hope you're doing well. That's all for now. Peace out.